good. I've been a long-time GoPro user.
Okay, nice.
So why should I get an Insta360?
Well, we actually just launched our new camera yesterday, so if you're a GoPro user, you're going to love this, and then the second part is going to blow your mind. Okay.
You just announced it yesterday, released it yesterday. Which one's that?
Yesterday. So, here we have, let me just find the battery base. Where's the battery? I could have used it. So, sorry about that.
No problem.
Oh, okay. So if you're a GoPro user, then you're used to your standard 4K wide angle. Hence why we have this little mod right here.
Oh, it's modular.
Yeah, so this is our new flagship adaptive action camera.
Okay.
So the anatomy of it is really simple. This is like the brain of the camera, the kind of main hardware with the live 3D touchscreen. This is the battery base, and this is the lens, and this is where the magic happens with this camera. So as I said, this is your 4K wide angle. So this is perfect if you want to shoot something specific. You've got the GoPro X-frame, so you're used to this.
Yeah.
So you've got the live preview touchscreen right here, so you can see everything that's going on. However, if you're taking selfie shots or you're more into vlogging, all you got to do is flick this round. And then you've got the forward-facing screen like so.
Okay.
So there's also the microphone jack, so you can use an external microphone, so you can increase the audio. So if you're doing YouTube and you want that increased audio, then you've got that. But the internal audio is actually pretty good. So you see here we've got the live preview selfie screen, so you can make sure you're checking live. So this is the 4K wide angle, but this is actually the first part of the twin edition. So all I need to do now is pop off the battery, take this off, switch in for this. Okay. And then just like that, I have a 360 camera.
Oh wow, so you just made it into a 360 camera.
Yeah, and then here you have the live preview 360. And then and you can see right here we've got the full 360 live preview.
That is pretty crazy.
And then an important part to mention is that when all the components are built, it's waterproof up to 5 meters. And then if you want to go in a bit lower, you just need the case for that. It also has voice control, so you can give your camera certain demands like deep track, and it will automatically trigger those algorithms within the app.
Okay.
People may still be asking themselves, why do I need to save money? People might still be thinking, why do I need a 4K and a 360? Well, both angles have strengths and weaknesses which balance each other out. So the 4K wide angle is perfect if you know exactly what you want to shoot and you're following a specific subject. But the 360 is the future of the action camera. You want to be doing an action and capturing the whole spherical image so you don't miss a moment. For example, I just went skydiving and the parachute didn't go off, but I only got to see that with the 360.
Okay.
And it also allows you to reframe. So our motto is shoot first, point later, choose your frame. And then people still might be a little bit intimidated with 360. So that's why we developed some easy AI editing so people can get more creative.
Okay.
So all you need to do is hold your selfie stick and this does it for you.
Sure.
And we also have stop motion pose detection.
And that's all built in the software.
This is all in software. All you need to do is the action, and it eliminates the selfie stick.
Okay.
And then, for example, start lapse. So with our new action, with the One R, we've optimized all of our low light settings so that when you're shooting in the nighttime, you don't get that motion blur and visual noise that you get with a traditional action camera, and you can get shots like this by leaving your camera out overnight 5 hours, press start lapse mode, and you get this.
Nice.
So you're essentially getting 2 cameras for the price of one. So the twin edition is $479.
Okay.
And then if you're a videographer and you're looking for a more premium resolution, we co-engineered the 1-inch sensor that you can see here. It's a 1-inch sensor and it shoots in 5.3K, which means it's the highest resolution action camera available on the market.
Oh, wow.
So that's why you should buy it.
That's why. All right, well, very good. Thank you so much.
But actually, I will give you this coupon in case you end up buying one, and you can use the CES 2020 for free visible selfie stick and priority shipping.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Lovely to meet
Appreciate
you.
it. Thank you.